Hey everybody, so welcome back. So today I'm just going to give you an update on the status of the Indy Lite and essentially where it is in its rehab. For those of you who subscribe to my channel, you'll remember I got this essentially in Thanksgiving of last year, and it was kind of a basket case when I picked it up. Body damage and a bunch of other stuff, and the thing was kind of a mess. So yesterday, I finally decided I was going to replace the, put a windshield on it. Not replace it because when I got it, it wasn't in there to begin with. So I finally decided to put a windshield on it and go from there. So what I decided to do, I omitted the windshield mount that's on traditionally on the Indy Lights, and kind of decided to go with an XCR mounting style, and that windshield is from a Gen 2 sled, and I'm actually kind of surprised on how well it fit once everything was trimmed down and everything. I just spent probably about the last 15-20 minutes cleaning it up with some plastic polish and everything else, and it actually came out pretty good. So we're very, very happy with it. So another thing I decided to do was I had a set of old skis from the Fusion, and the Indy Lite originally had a set of metal skis on it with ski skins, and the metal skis were all rusted out, and they probably weighed about, I don't know, it felt like they weighed about 20 pounds per side. And I had the old skis from the Fusion, and I said, I'm gonna see if they're gonna fit. And surprisingly, they fit with no issues. They actually bolted right up to the these old style spindles without much fanfare. So if you look, there's the original IFS spindle and the ski and the original Fusion rubber bumper that's sitting underneath the saddle. All the hardware lined right up, no issues. It probably took about 5 minutes to put them on there, and so it looks pretty good. The only issue I had with the skis when I first put them on is there was a lot of negative camber on the spindles, and essentially what that means is the spindles were raked in towards the body, and what happened was, if you looked at the skis, they weren't sitting flat on the floor. So all I did was I removed the top radius rod on the spindle, loosened up the jam nut, and essentially backed out the hymen joint, so it would push out the spindle. So now the skis are nice and flat on the floor. So there you go. So there's essentially the current state of the Indy Lite. I think it's progressing quite nicely compared to when it first rolled into the garage a little over 7 or 8 months ago. It was covered in leaves, body damage, and soaked in water and everything else. So it's actually it's coming out along pretty nicely for what I originally started out with. So if you like the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Again, my channel is mainly snowmobiling stuff, tools, stuff I do out in the garage, and stuff along that lines. If there's any questions, thoughts, concerns, anything like that, put them in the comments box, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And as always, thanks for watching, and have a great day.